Rings of Power episode 6 just dropped on Amazon Prime, and I really, really like this episode. I've not been a Rings of Power hater. I am a big Lord of the Rings fan. I mean, of the Peter Jackson films. I haven't read the books and stuff. Don't get me wrong. Holy shit, would I love to read all that stuff and get into all that? Totally. I would love that, right? But I haven't. And so I'm just kind of watching the show and I'm enjoying it, being a fan of those movies. For not too long. I actually watched them during 2020 and COVID, and I didn't love them right away, as you can see from my original views of Lord of the Rings. Or, but over time, I grew to really love those movies, and so now I'm just loving the show. And sure, I agree with a lot of people that it hasn't been as well paced as I would like it to be. I didn't think it was boring by any means, but I just wanted a little bit more to of the story to start happening. But I knew by episode 5 it would end in a way that would set up the story and keep it moving. And that's where we are. We have our elves who are exiled from other elves. What's that one guy's name? I forget his name. But anyways, the one who's in love with the human. Uh, they're preparing for this great battle with the orcs. Great battles, great sequences. That's great. I also really like Galadriel's plot in this episode. I know a lot of people don't like Galadriel um, in this show, but I freaking love her, and I really enjoy her plot. I'm not gonna say a lot about it because I really don't have a lot to say about it, but I will just say it really did make me feel the emotions of that character, and you know why she's doing this a lot more. And I just really, really appreciated that part of this episode. And overall, yeah, I think this show continues to not only be a beautifully shot show with amazing music, and costume design and flair to it, but I also think it matches that with the characters. I heard some people claiming that these episodes didn't give them a lot of characters to like. I don't understand that at all because the characters in the show are actually really good. I really like Elrond and Durin and I mean, I don't like Elrond just because he was in Lord of the Rings. I like him by himself. I don't like Galadriel just because she was in Lord of the Rings. I like these characters because I think they're well written and have good stories. And I really, really, really like this episode.